The hottest podcast on the internet. All raw opinions.
Welcome back, motherfuckers.
What it do? What it do?
What it do? Why you looking like a
aggressive.
cholo this morning?
Why you
or
looking
this
like
afternoon?
Why you looking like a chola?
I guess we had to look like cholo and cholas.
Actually, I just came from work. I just kind of buttoned in, and kept my glasses on. I totally forgot I actually had them on when
You actually look smart.
He's trying to give his new look.
I don't
Hey,
know, Rod. You know what? The
studious.
ladies may like the glasses. You know what? I
Hey.
think you should wear them to the bar because that's going to give you a little bit of
You think so?
Yeah, a little push out
I wasn't
there.
even thinking that.
Or it makes you look older.
You know what's funny? I wear them to
Older.
Hey, you know what's funny though? I wear them to work every day, so who knows what the ladies at work be taking?
Why don't you do a challenge and wear them out to a bar? Because I think that's going to give you a different look. Because if you don't, it look like just like a regular cholo guy.
I ain't no cholo.
I'm just saying, because you're Hispanic. You look like you came from the border.
Yeah.
Hey, no offense or anything, but I'm just saying. Anyway, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, KC? What's up, Queen Chola with the hair?
Hey, it's my natural. We have an anonymous visitor today, but what up? Our anonymous visitor that
What
is
up,
hiding
man?
behind KC.
I think he's going to critique us later.
Oh, of course
Oh, he
is.
will. He
You
will.
guys should have done this better.
He's in
You
the
guys
audi-
should have done
He's
that.
in the audience.
Good job.
And he is like that.
But it's okay. We love
Yeah.
him for coming. Look at Heart to You. Thank you for coming and supporting. We love that because you are our brother.
Yes.
And he's allowed to do that shit.
Yes, yes. Well, speaking of the lentes, my glasses.
Your lentes?
Yeah, my glasses. They're getting fogged up right now. What the hell?
Stop breathing so hard. Why are you breathing so hard?
Speaking of that,
He's all,
you're so. Speaking of that, though, like, because I wear these to work,
they
and like,
actually are nice.
and like I was saying though, at work,
Yeah.
I wear them to work. You're saying the ladies like them,
They actually
You
make
think
you look
so?
smart.
Well, I ain't nobody's work husband that I know of. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't do that work husband shit. It's funny because I was hearing, it came to my mind right now, talking about the glasses, so I kind of just wanted to bring it up.
But wait, is there anybody you always kind of flirt with at work, even though they're married with, or you're extra nice to, or they're extra
Don't
nice
lie, Ro.
to you?
Don't lie.
Nope.
Nobody?
Look, I've been, well, we're not going to talk about my current job. We're going to be anonymous.
Anonymous?
Not my current job.
Always.
Don't even mention where you work, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, have you?
At some other jobs, not my current job. There's been some times, you get a little, but I was always single. I don't know about these ladies though.
I have an experience I'll talk about, but go on.
What?
No, well,
Not when we were together.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Love, come on now.
Yes.
I would never disrespect my king, so that's a whole different story.
Well, back in the day, some of the women would be kept going through problems with their husbands and all that shit.
And you were the shoulder to cry on?
Hey,
You were the good listener.
hey, they took advantage of a nice guy.
Oh,
All of a sudden, the
man.
nice guy. What does our anonymous guy think of this?
But would you they had the whole work husband and work
Yeah.
wife thing? Is that okay with you guys? Is that something you would do?
Okay,
Fuck no.
fuck no. No. But let me tell you what happened to me.
But does it go on?
It happens everywhere because it does. And I see it and I've seen it in many
Right.
years of my employments, right? When I was married.
You got fired that many times.
No.
You said employments.
well, I meant
Employment.
in my
How many
field.
times you get fired?
No. Let
And Sprite.
me backtrack. In my employment, in order to make more money, you got to move them into specialties and stuff. Anyway, long story short, when I was married, there was this, when I was working at a certain place, there was this person. He was married as well, and I was married, right? But he always felt that he needed to be my work husband. Like, who the fuck? Anyway, we were cool because he actually worked in a different department. But if for some reason every morning I always had a coffee on my desk, and I'm like, oh, I thought he was just trying to be nice. I had no idea that he was trying to. You know what I mean? I'm
Are
like,
you serious?
yes. Hold on. Let me.
He bring a
Did you
Coffee
drink the coffee?
Hold on. It was
Every morning at your desk, a coffee, a Starbucks,
swear to God for the past 3
and a
years.
Starbucks.
It was Starbucks every fucking morning.
Did you drink the coffee?
Yes, because I was like, fuck, it's gonna go to waste.
You're accepting
Wow.
some shit.
But can I finish?
Hey,
I was
Anonymous,
like,
give me some paper towels. It's getting hot in here.
no, I was like, well, thank
Seriously,
you so much.
behind you.
I appreciate it, but you didn't have to do this. And he was like, no. I went to Starbucks in the morning. I thought at the first time, oh, it was nice of him to do this, right? After
didn't-
that, I was more like, okay,
Sorry, go-
whatever, right? Where it got me, and I have, again, I'm an open fucking book. Was we had a Christmas gift exchange, right? It was a $25 gift exchange. He ended up getting my name, right? Everybody's giving their gifts, and then I see it, and then we're opening it in a conference room, and I open my gift, and I'm like, I see the amount, and I almost shitted my pants. Shitted my
Damn,
fucking pants.
son.
Started.
Shitted my pants.
Damn, son.
I didn't. What's your word that you always say?
Started.
No, the other. Doo doo.
Doo-doo.
Sir says doo doo.
Doo-doo. Dookie.
I grew up in the
So
neighborhood.
when I looked, I acted like I didn't see the amount, and I closed it. I said, "Thank you so much," and I was ready to. I tried to give it back, and he kept putting it on top of my car windshield. It was $500. It was
What?
It was a $25 gift exchange. He gave me $500.
Wait, you're telling me that this dude left
Yes.
$500
Yes,
on your windshield?
yes. I gave it back. No, I gave him the gift card back.
Oh,
He
it was a
gave-
gift card.
Yes, to like it was like a Visa gift card, and I'm like, dude, I cannot
Who
accept
the
this.
fuck gives you
So
because he's trying to groom her to.
but he was married.
$500?
No, he was married
ain't
with two
grooming
kids.
shit.
He was married with two kids. I was married, my dude. I got someone.
My bad.
Bro, you're just
I
fucking
don't,
up today.
I'm a mess today.
What
Sorry.
is-
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Excuse Rolf this afternoon.
What did you?
Are you okay over there? I'm
I don't
trying
know.
to tell my story
I'm
over here.
hot. It's like the middle of
There's
winter and I'm
something
hot.
going
Maybe
on.
because
we're
you're
all
looking
right
like
now.
a cholo
Like,
today.
going through
I don't know.
menopause.
Pass it down. Can I have some
I'm
of that?
sorry.
Whatever you're on.
My bad, guys. Go ahead. Sorry.
Focus.
Sorry, Queen Chola. Go for it.
So $500, right? I tried to give it back. He wouldn't give it. Finally, he said, "Can you just take it? Happy holidays." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I didn't know how to hide this from my husband. I was just like, and he's my ex-husband. He was real macho. I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna
Right.
do? I was scared. Why? Because he was mental and physically abusive. Mental and verbal abuse. I was like,
Right.
fuck. I was scared.
Right.
So I said, God, forgive me. I left it in my purse for months. I was so scared. I'm like, God, forgive me. God, I prayed. I'm like, God damn. So I would slowly use $10 here. I was scared. I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? He's going to find out $500. What am I spend my $500 on? Like, what the fuck, you know? Then birthday came. Oh my God, another $500. I was like, what the fuck? It was constant. And I finally said, you know what? You need to stop. It was at that point, I'm like, I am not. So he tried to make me his work wife. And it wasn't
Wait,
going to
wait.
happen.
I think
let
it's
me
more
ask
than
you
a work
question.
wife.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Were you continuously taking those Starbucks every day?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
You got to put it to the end of the
on.
Starbucks
So-
before you get a gift card.
So I would
right?
get to work. He would get there 30 minutes prior to me. So when he would buy it, so he wouldn't look like he was just buying it for me.
Unbelievable.
Hold on. He would buy it for a coworker of mine that sat next to me. So it wouldn't look like suspicious. So she would drink hers, and I was like, fuck, do I drink mine? Like, she was like, oh, did you get one too? I was like, fuck, what do I do?
She probably wasn't as hot as you, so
No, she
He
wasn't.
was just like,
No, she was like 60 years old, but it was
there
kind of
you
like,
go, there you go.
But how do I not drink mine, right? So finally, I left the company. I was like, I gotta go. But it was awful because it was constantly he would leave gift cards or give. I was like, what the fuck? Like he wanted to be like my sugar daddy. I was like, it's not gonna roll like that. But I never, ever cheated on my ex-husband because it wasn't gonna roll like that. But he kept leaving like birthdays and
but wait, is it cheating if you take money
Ooh.
I don't
and
know.
Ooh.
Starbucks and continuously take a Starbucks
Bruh.
and then get another
I'm a-
500?
let me-
right? Like
Well,
as
hold
a
on, hold
man,
on.
I'd be like, what the
Let me
Yes.
say
is going
my
on?
bit.
Hold on.
with
Back
my
then,
woman taking money and
So-
free Starbucks
My God,
Hold on.
I'm
for some
cocked and
dude.
loaded, but go ahead.
so back then,
Click, click.
Yep.
back then I was naive and stupid and scared of my ex-husband. So I was like, oh my God, he's gonna find out. But because if it was just me receiving the coffee, I would have been like, here you go. But it was kind of, I was stuck in a place where at least she got one, so I didn't feel so scared. I'm like, okay, she's drinking hers and she got one too, then I would drink mine. You know what I mean? So it was kind of, and I just kept getting to work. I just started.
But was she getting $5 on a gift card?
Dude,
No.
$500?
Dude, yes. And I
The
was like,
fuck?
what the fuck? And then I'll tell you guys off camera what I found out who this person was later on. But at the end of the
Why
day,
not now?
Wait, so you didn't know who he was at first?
okay, so then I'll tell you right now. Then I found out
I'm a little lost now.
when he found out that I had a cousin that was in the same gang as he was like, oh shit.
Fucking
your
gang manners.
Your cousin's from what? Oh, I know him. And then he kind of figured, I'm like, yeah. I said, so you need to back off a little because you know what? I don't play this. I am married and it doesn't roll like this. And then he kind of backed off a little, but I was like, motherfucker, like, you need to stop. You're not going to make me what you think you're going to make these little behind us because you know what? I'm a whole different story. I'm loyal. Like I'm married and I have kids. It wasn't going to roll like that because I was scared. Like when I opened that gift card, I was like, I'm like, oh, thank you. And I was fucking inside. I was about to shit myself. I was like, because I'm like, what am I going to do? I didn't even know where to hide this. I
Yeah,
was like, I was scared. I was scared because I was so loyal. Like, that's not what you do. You know what I mean?
Well, fuck yeah. That's what you need to be loyal like that.
Well, yeah,
I don't
I
care
was
how much
scared.
money it is.
I didn't give a yeah, that's what I told you. It took me months to spend $10. Like, I
Yeah.
was scared. That's how I was scared. I was
Okay,
scared.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Was he attractive?
Fuck no.
Would it make,
Fuck
would it,
no.
hold on, would it
Fuck
have
no.
made a difference if he was attractive?
No.
That's what I want to know.
No.
Maybe to
Fucking
some women.
bullshit.
No.
Give me a buzzer.
No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it would have not made a difference, at least for me. Because I had 2 kids and they meant the world to me.
Okay.
And my
Well-
marriage, because I always said if I got married, I went through it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning I was committed, right? And I wasn't one.
Is it not true, not to cut you off, but is it not true that, like, some women are like, ew, he's gross, he's flirting with me. But if the guy was attractive, it just depends who
It doesn't
is
matter. I
flirting
have
with you. If the
respect.
man is attractive, then it's like, oh, hell
It
yeah.
didn't matter.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, yep.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter because I had respect
Anonymous
for my
is
marriage.
over there saying yes, see?
It didn't matter because I had respect for my marriage. I had the finest guy at work look at me and I didn't know how I would look down because I didn't have eyes for
you
it.
know what?
I mean?
Applause for that then. Applause
Because
for that.
I couldn't look. I didn't know
Good.
how.
That's
you know
a good
what I'm
woman.
saying?
You don't fucking cheat on your man. You don't do none of that
Even
shit.
now with him, like I walk, I'm like, what the fuck you looking at, motherfucker? Like it's just
Well, I
the
think you have
thing.
more balls now than you did back then.
No, but I had
Like,
balls.
meaning, like,
No, but I had
Like-
balls not to
Right.
look at someone because that wasn't me.
no, what I mean is, like, you shouldn't
Right.
have took the Starbucks
Right.
for one.
Right.
That's
Well,
where it
I'm
kills
about-
it.
Look, I let me, not to interrupt, but let me just say this. Work wife, work husband. I know I'm a single dude, but if I had a significant other, girlfriend, wife, whatever, she is not going to have any type of work husband whatsoever.
We're just going out to
Whatsoever.
lunch.
100%.
Whatsoever.
I agree with
Let
you.
me tell you
100%.
why.
I agree 100%.
Let me tell you why. Because that work husband is waiting for an opportunity
To get in her pants.
for me and her to fuck up, and then
Yep.
he could sneak right in. And you're like, oh, come on, let's go out for
There's
some
always
drinks.
other intentions.
Exactly.
And I agree with you. Why?
Work wife, work husband, my ass.
Yes.
But some people are okay with that.
But you know what? That's why
you know,
most of the time, a guy and girl can't just be friends.
No.
you can't.
Like, you can't
no.
have a guy and a girl just
No.
be friends.
No.
And we're gonna
No.
go to the mall.
Nope.
No.
That never the guy, honestly, most of the time,
Right.
has other intentions. If you're hanging out with a girl long enough,
Right.
the only reason you're hanging out with her because you kind of want to smash
Okay,
it.
but I do
No,
have one
really,
thing
like,
to say.
why are you wasting your time? You can be hanging out with girls that you want to date.
Well,
and-
here's the thing. I do have friends that are girls, and they're pretty girls in their own right. But personally, I'm not attracted to them, so I can hang out with them.
No,
and
no,
they're
no,
probably
no.
not attracted to me either.
But I do have to say
But I
one
can hang
thing.
out with them and not want to physically be with them because I'm literally not physically attracted to them, and then vice versa probably. So technically, maybe because at the age we're at now,
I think we know who you're talking about.
there's a lot of them actually. I have a lot of friends who are girls, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I do have one thing to say.
And there's
because-
something
But
you
if
hung
they-
out
but
with,
if they were
and you
attra-
did.
Yeah. Oh, of course. But if I was attracted to them and they were like, well, I just want to give it to you, of course I'm gonna fucking do it.
You're a man. You're gonna
fucking
take
man.
But I have a different scenario.
course.
Okay. And again, we support everybody, whether you are LGBTQ, whatever. I might not be saying it right.
Right.
We respect everybody because we support
Of course.
everybody. So
That
how-
happens in
how-
all.
yeah. So how would you
right.
feel? Because I'm gonna tell you how I feel. If the work husband was gay and the girl was straight, right? Is it okay for him to go by, hey girl, smack her ass? I personally, I'm gonna tell you, no, it's not okay, and it's not okay for it to be the work husband. No, to be the friend, it's different. Be a friend, but not be the work husband, because I don't care if you're gay or not. The sensation of him just smacking her and feel like I just had to smack her ass. No, fool. You need to respect her as
that
a woman
is
and
that-
being married.
But is that because he's a man, even though he's gay? But is that
It doesn't matter. He needs to respect her and not touch her that way, because whether it's a girl or guy, I mean, I guess like he says, how come it's okay? And I'm putting it out there. How come it's okay? Like when you see your sister, your friends, you grab their boobs, and it's because
they're females?
not because they're females, because we've done it already playing around, and it's like, oh my God, look at your big ass boobs. It's
I've never touched Raw's
because-
fucking
Yeah.
like
Because
that's
it's
not playing around. I
comfortable
don't
to
know.
us.
And if you
What
did,
the-
you have to use two hands. But it's good.
because it's been comfortable to
and a
us. But
crane to hold that thing up. Like
but it's comfortable to us. And if she has said, my friend has said, don't do that again, I would have not done it again.
Right.
But a work husband being gay to grab her, that's a problem. That is a problem to me.
Well-
I don't care, yo, I'm gay. It don't matter. You still have the sensation to do that. There's
Right.
still something there.
well, 1st
don't
of all,
do it.
I would have a problem if you had a gay friend that was a guy, right? And he only likes guys, but is always smacking your ass.
That's a problem.
I'm gonna smack his face.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
Because
problem.
that's a fucking problem.
That is a
it
problem.
that's my ass. Don't smack it.
That's a
Don't
problem.
smack somebody else's ass.
And
Because it's a
and
man.
I'm glad
It's a
that we
man
agree.
still.
It's still a man. It's just, or even a woman that's always smacking your ass. I would have a problem with a woman always smacking your ass.
That's a
I
problem.
don't think I would.
I would.
I would.
I would.
I don't think I care.
That's a problem. That's
don't
a
think I
problem.
care.
I would.
Yeah,
Because what if
but-
she's gay?
Yeah.
Well,
A gay girl smacking your woman's
yeah, because
ass.
but
You
that's
mean
the
a
thing though. But
lesbian
here's
or-
a lesbian.
Can I
Yeah.
say?
Lesbian.
Let me
Sorry,
say my thing. The reason why I'm not saying I want a gay man to smack my girl's ass, but I know that he's literally not physically wants that ass. He's just being very
You
feminine.
don't know
What
that
if he's
'cause of-
bisexual?
Yes.
No, you're right. But I'm saying if you know if a guy who is truly gay, like truly gay, I'm talking about truly. Okay,
But they're not always
Now-
truly gay. They've gone both ways. Some, because think about it. A lot of them have
I'm
grown
not saying
up.
it's
Hold
okay
on.
for him to slap my
A
girl's
lot of
ass,
them-
but
Hold on. A lot of them have grown up being with women and said, "Oh, I tried it in the beginning and didn't want it, so I became gay." So they've tried it. It's not like
Okay.
they decided,
But
"Oh,
do
I'm
you
gay
re-
because I'm
but
gay."
Do you seriously think a gay man is getting pleasure off smacking a girl's ass when he's gay?
They should be respectful. First of all, it's
Yeah.
a respect
Well,
thing.
wait.
Right.
If you
But-
allow it, then it's your fault.
Yes.
Then I got a problem with
Uh-huh.
you
Mm-hmm.
allowing somebody to smack your ass. If I have a problem with
Unless
it,
he
then that's
did
a
it-
whole different
Wait,
conversation.
wait. Unless he did it without her consent, and she's like, "What the
No,
fuck?"
but if you're allowing some guy
Yes,
to smack
that's
your
a problem.
ass and you're okay with it, and I have a problem with it,
That's a
then
problem.
we have to have a conversation.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to have a conversation with that person.
No.
Right.
We are going to have a conversation.
Absolutely.
So really quick, if I had a girlfriend and she had a lesbian friend,
Oh, that's a
yeah,
problem.
I would not want her to smack my girl's ass
You know
because
why?
I know the lesbian wants female.
And she
love.
wants a turner. Yeah.
So
or she gets pleasure out of that.
it's not about being homophobic or whatever. It's just that
No.
I know
No,
that
it's not.
yeah, it's just I know that female likes females, so I need to watch around because
Absolutely.
you know it's like it doesn't matter. You know, but what I'm saying, if I knew a guy that was completely gay, like seriously like gay as could be, I don't want him to smack my girl's ass, but I'm not gonna
Bro.
be that around.
So would you have a problem them after
I didn't hear what you said.
a drunken night?
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, after a drunken night, oh, we're all drunk, and now your gay guy friend is sleeping in the same bed with your girlfriend because
Right.
we just
That's
party
not
tonight.
okay.
Are you okay with that?
No.
Probably not.
See, so
Probably not.
it's just kind of the same thing. Just don't slap her ass.
I guess because I have there's a group of friends that I know that have a gay man that hangs out with them.
yes,
And I know how gay he is, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way.
I know, but
Like-
what if
like
at
he's
the end of the night,
gay?
He's
You know what
gay,
I'm saying?
but
Like, he's not.
Girl,
and I
let's
don't-
cuddle.
But he's not disrespectful. Hold
know.
on, but he's not disrespectful.
No, he doesn't do nothing like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There has to be a point where they're respectful and they know their boundaries with
Right.
someone, right?
Right.
If you can have, like, to me, like, I can have a gay friend and he knows his boundaries with me. Like, he knows, oh fuck, she's with someone. I'm not gonna disrespect her, right? They know that, right?
Right.
That's where I feel like I have to have that respect. But if you have someone smacking your ass, you're like, wait a minute, motherfucker, like, why are you smacking my ass? I have a man.
Right.
That's disrespectful, and I will let him know, like, you know what, he smacked my ass. That was not okay, and I
Right.
told him already, but he would know right away. You know what I'm saying? That to me is a respectful way of letting him know, like, hey, he smacked my ass. It was not okay. I let him know, and I'm letting you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I think that's a respectful way of letting him know.
But don't you see? How did this? Okay, this is going into the
Because it's a husband and wife. Would you have a work wife or a work husband?
Right.
Is it
We
okay?
just changed the whole
It's
script.
not okay.
But here's the thing: how do you not? Okay, I'm trying to actually defend these gay dudes, like, because I've been around gay guys, and I've seen how flamboyant they are. I don't see any type of like. A way,
they're
if I'm gonna
amazing.
slap a girl's ass, it's gonna be like hell yeah, wham.
Well,
these
for
guys
me-
are like, oh, like stop, you know?
Okay, but
they're
for
like,
me-
you know, oh,
Bro, you're
like,
gonna be like, come on, bitch,
no,
fucking bitch.
you could. There's a difference,
Oh,
dude. You
fucking
can tell,
bitch.
man.
That's a
If I'm
word you
slapping
can
a girl-
coin.
Babe.
If I'm
Dirty
slapping a girl's
bitch.
ass, you're
Dirty
like, wow.
Dirty
Ro,
bitch.
say dirty
Ro,
bitch.
dirty. Say dirty bitch.
No,
Say it.
What?
Say it.
Dirty
say it, Ro.
bitch.
We should fucking
Damn, son.
Damn,
Coin
No,
that
what I'm saying
phrase.
is that if I'm slapping a girl's ass, it's gonna be
How do you smack
manly.
it, Ro?
It's gonna be wow.
Say dirty
Wow.
bitch.
Dirty bitch. I don't say that.
Yes, he
Unless-
does.
Shut up.
He does.
But if a gay guy is coming, like he's gonna walk by my girl and be like, "Oh, girl," like, you know, like, it's just different. It's different. But anyways, I would not let my girl have a work wife, work husband or wife.
Yeah, I think it's disrespectful. But I had to tell my story.
Sergio's getting OCD right now. Tell us.
It's fucking bugging me. Pull that shit down. God, how did that?
Sorry.
Norma. God.
Sorry,
Casey-
I had
Casey's,
to tell my
It's
story.
been bugging me.
OCD
Hold
on
on.
you.
Thank
I
you.
had to tell my story what happened
go
to
ahead.
me
Go ahead.
at my workplace. And at the end of the day,
You weren't called a dirty bitch, were you?
fuck no.
Okay, hopefully not.
By the
No,
way,
no.
I didn't just call a girl a bitch. It was something.
No, you called
It's
her
a whole. It's a
dirty
side story.
bitch.
It's a
No,
side.
you
it's
snapped
a
both
side
cheeks
story.
and you said dirty
Somebody didn't want to be
bitch.
called that. Somebody wanted to call that.
Supposedly. Allegedly. Anyway,
Shirts
I
are
wanna
coming
hear,
out.
I want to hear
Dirty
people's
bitch.
comments on how
Work wives and work husbands.
what you guys feel about work husbands, work wives, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care what year we're in, what generation you're in. I don't agree with it. I got my man. I got my king. Like, that's who I'm with, period. Like, I don't need nobody else bullshit at work. I go to work to go to work. Like, my dad says, you don't need any more friends at work. Like, period. Like, you get paid to go to work and come home. You got your family outside of that, right?
Right.
But I think
Period.
nowadays there's so many lawsuits.
Oh, dude, at my work,
Like,
bro, I don't talk.
You
I
can't
barely
fraternize,
talk to
you
anybody.
Can't, like, no.
I don't even like. I barely say hi to any of the women there, man.
I'm
just
surprised
like,
you haven't gotten in trouble yet, because you a dirty bitch.
Stop it.
You've been around a long time in your work.
You
like,
are
I
dirty.
have not- I don't-
and no lawsuits? Damn,
Nah.
that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
good
That's
for
pretty
you.
Good. That's
Can we
pretty
get a
good.
clap for Ron?
I've always been
He's
respectful.
He's keeping it work.
I will tell you one true story though, if I got
Oh
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
One true story. It's not a big deal, but where it actually opened my eyes. I was at work, right? And I literally what's that called when you overhead page somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did you say dirty bitch?
no, it's so can we get off that? Moving forward.
She's just like saying that shit.
No, it was at one of my jobs, and they said, go ahead and overhead page somebody. I go, you know what? I didn't want to do it because I didn't know how to do it, right? I go, and the girl does it all the time. I go, oh, can you do it? I go, you have a nicer voice.
You
Or-
told her she had a porn
Yeah.
voice?
I say, you have a nicer voice than I do. Do you mind if you do it? I go, your voice is nicer than mine anyways. I just kind of said it like that. She looked at me and goes, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, that
Bro,
could be considered.
Yeah, and I literally froze like, holy shit, my life's done. My job is done. I'm fucked. And I looked at her and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just meant like, I don't know. I
You're
got stuck.
professional.
Bruh, I'm just like, dude, I didn't even say nothing. Like, I didn't mean it like that.
Everything could be taken out of context.
Yeah, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna get HR is gonna come. All I said was like, oh, you got a nicer voice than I do. Do you mind if you page overhead page?
you didn't call her a dirty bitch, but you called her a dirty bitch.
Rose already picture her in handcuffs and shit.
Bro, I'm sitting there going, oh man, I'm gonna throw in jail now. I fucking be on the sex offender list and shit. I'm like, fuck. All I said, he has a nicer voice than I did. But that taught me, dude. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm literally just gonna be like, hello, no eye contact, no nothing. I'm just like
Yeah.
walking by,
Yeah,
dude.
you can't say shit.
I'm not doing shit. That shit that P. Diddy's going through right
Oh,
now.
P. Diddy, that's some shit.
We have time to talk
Woo,
about
we got
that.
plenty of time.
How much dirt is coming out?
Man.
Did you see what he said? I gotta repeat what he said.
But you know what? Where the biggest dirt is coming out of is the fact that one, he's getting sued, right?
Right.
Individuals. But his bodyguards, people that have been around him for years and years, obviously don't work for him no more.
Right. They're coming out and talking some
They're-
shit.
They're
Can
coming
I
out
read what
talking
he's-
some shit.
Go ahead.
being
Wait, can I read
specific.
what he said today?
Yeah.
Today, he says, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. And then he says, sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday.
Right.
Let me absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs.
Yeah.
But you know
so-
what's going to happen now? Either he's going to pay out a bunch of people.
50 Cent said he has so much money, he's going to pay it all off.
Well, he's going to pay out people.
Yeah.
Because if it goes to court, more shit's going to come out.
Do you think he actually? Do you think some of this
yes.
shit's true?
Fuck yeah.
It has to be with
It
this
has
many
to be.
people.
Yeah.
And what he should have done is probably pay out some of his bodyguards and all that because now they're
Yep.
speaking out from
Experience of seeing it
they
all.
were there. They
Now,
seen
is
this
this-
shit.
Was this broke Diddy or rich Diddy when he was doing this stuff?
I think mid.
No, broke Diddy, you can't. Broke Diddy, you're going to jail right away.
But it was like it was almost like 15 years ago, right?
You know, one of
But
his
he's been balling since the Biggie days.
But you
so-
know, one of his bodyguards says that he had to get him off Cassie. And that just tore me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't believe in physical violence on a
Right.
woman, period. And he said, and you know, I feel bad for Cassie, and I thank God that she moved on and had a beautiful family away from him. But he's fucking weird. I'm sorry, he's
Here's
fucking
the thing,
weird.
though. Why are these guys like in Diddy's role in life? CEO, fucking owns all these things.
Money.
Got money. But hold on.
Money talks.
Why do you need to go and force these women or be mean to them? He can get any
Because
any model he wants.
I think
What's
they
the
just
point?
get so weird. They
It's
wanna
fucking
control,
weird, man.
But I think it's more of a control thing,
Yeah.
and they can manipulate multiple people and do what they want to do.
And it's at the end of the day,
And
it's
just,
sad. It's
like,
sad.
Not
'Cause,
me, man.
come
If I
on.
had all that money and I had disposable women that just wanted to come hang out, and if one started acting weird, I'd be like, all right, bye, next. Why do you even deal
Or,
with that
like,
shit?
What is he on? What is he doing? What is
That's
like,
just some controlling,
that's
manipulative,
some-
narcissist shit.
Hey, we'll see Diddy in court or in jail on next episode. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
We're ending it. All right.
We're ending it. Peace out.
The hottest podcast